The roar of the saw echoes through the forest, a sound of power and precision. The chainsaw gleams under the morning light, its steel blade cutting clean and true. Each stroke, each falling log, marks the union of technology and craftsmanship, the beginning of a journey that transforms raw timber into masterpieces of woodworking. After the introduction, the camera shifts to a quiet forest scene. The chainsaw roars to life, its blade spinning at full speed, slicing through the massive tree trunk with precision and control. The skilled operator guides each motion carefully, slowly directing the fall of the tree exactly as planned. The sound of the saw mixes with the rustling wind and cracking wood, as the giant timber finally falls, echoing through the forest. Next, the worker cuts the trunk into shorter sections, preparing them for the sawing, planing, and finishing processes at the workshop. Each heavy log is neatly arranged, marking the start of a journey that transforms raw forest wood into beautiful, refined planks ready for craftsmanship. Deep in the forest, the roar of the chainsaw fills the air. The craftsman guides the sharp blade with precision, each cut slicing cleanly through the massive log. Under steady hands, the round trunk transforms into smooth wooden slabs, each piece glowing with the scent and warmth of fresh timber. Here, in the heart of nature, man and machine unite, beginning the journey from raw forest wood to crafted beauty. The steady roar of the chainsaw echoes through the workshop. Fitted with a metal guide rail, the saw glides in a perfectly straight line, each pass slicing through the log with precision. The craftsman guides it carefully, revealing thin, smooth wooden slabs, each piece even and flawless. Light reflects on the freshly cut surface, bringing out the pure, natural grain of the wood. Inside the sawmill, the deep hum of the horizontal saw fills the air. On the conveyor, a massive log weighing hundreds of kilograms is firmly locked in place, ready for its first cut. The wide, horizontal blade spins like a ribbon of silver, sliding through the wood with steady power and precision. The operator carefully guides the control rail, moving the log toward the blade, each pass revealing smooth, even planks, with clear, natural wood grain glistening in the light. Each layer of the trunk, each annual ring, tells the story of the forest, unfolding as the saw cuts deeper. Nearby, a worker measures each slab, ensuring perfect thickness and readying them for planing and drying. The workshop lights shimmer on the spinning blade, tiny sparks flashing as steel meets hardwood. The sound of technology and craftsmanship united, where raw forest wood is reborn by human hands. After the large slabs are cut from the log, they are brought to the vertical saw, a stage of precision and craftsmanship. The upright steel blade moves swiftly and smoothly as each wide plank is guided through, split into smaller, perfectly even wooden strips. The operator stays focused, adjusting each cut carefully. Every motion of the blade produces a straight, flawless line. The sound of the saw hums steadily. The scent of fresh cut wood fills the air, and the newly sliced surfaces gleam under the workshop light. Each piece is stacked neatly, ready for planing joining and finishing, where skill and patience transform raw timber into artistry. After the wood is sawn into uniform pieces, the craftsmen move to measuring and cutting, a stage where precision and experience truly matter. Steel rulers, squares, and marking pencils glide over the wood, each line drawn with millimeter accuracy. The worker guides the board through the table saw, its spinning blade slicing cleanly to exact dimensions. The hum of steel and the scent of fresh timber blend into the familiar rhythm of the workshop. Next comes planing, the step that gives the wood its smooth, refined surface. The four-sided planer hums steadily, peeling away thin layers until the wood shines with a silky finish. Under the lights, the grain glows beautifully, each curve and swirl of the wood telling its own story. Every cut and pass brings the timber closer to perfection, ready for joining, sanding, and finishing. It's the art of precision, where human skill and technology unite to bring wood to life. After the wood is cut to the desired size, the craftsman carefully applies glue along the joining surfaces. Each stroke is even and precise, ensuring strong, seamless bonds between the wooden pieces. The parts are clamped tightly together, forming a solid, unified structure. Once the glue has dried, the planing process begins. The planer shaves away thin layers of wood, revealing a smooth and polished surface beneath. The gentle hum of the machine mixes with the scent of fresh timber, a sound and feeling that define the heart of woodworking. Once the wood has been planed and joined firmly, the craftsman begins the fine sanding process. Every surface is smoothed with a sander or sandpaper by hand, removing any small imperfections and preparing the wood for the final coating. Next comes the PU finishing stage, a protective layer that enhances shine, color, and durability. Each coat is sprayed evenly, then allowed to dry before adding the next, building up a rich, polished surface. Under the workshop lights, the wood grain glows with warmth and depth, the perfect ending to a journey of skill, patience, and craftsmanship.